Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Squids. How you guys doing today? It's been like, I want to say 6 months now since I've done an upload. I've been working on building up stuff so I can make actual good videos and start editing, a lot better, smoothly. Have a microphone. I actually just ordered a SM7B. I'm very looking forward to that. Having somebody work on some background music, some actual borders and stuff, all that fun stuff to be able to produce more of a quality video so my material's a little better. I have plenty of topics coming up, don't you worry. Today I figured we'd start with just a basic unboxing from Rightstufanime. I ordered from them a lot. They're my number one go-to. They're reliable, they're quick, they have a great selection. In this box here today, actually, I have a lot of pre-orders that technically aren't released yet, but they shipped it out. They're really good at that. That is something that I also love about them. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Granted, most of the stuff in here is pretty much basic editions. I think I have 2 limiteds that I'm pretty excited for, but we're gonna find out. Now, the first thing you'll notice about a Right Stuff order is they pack it nice. Each layer, they add some tissue, more tissue, more tissue, and more tissue. Because I know that the box when I got it was actually in pretty, it wasn't rough shape, but the seals and the ends were definitely, the usual, which I understand. It's a lot of work right now in the postal service. Everybody's ordering stuff, and frickin' it's just busy. So I mean, I totally get it, but at the same time, it's like, oof. And then, as you can see, we'll go piece by piece, but they have that nice borderline in there so they don't move, which is freaking amazing. I love it. All right, so let's see if they gave me any goodies today. Okay, so looks like we got some advertisement for the old anime New York Comic Con, December 3rd through 5th. Then you got the Texas one too. Cool. Then Lupin the Third Part 6 got some advertisements, of course. Alright, so we'll start off with some of the basic stuff that I ended up getting. Most of the stuff I haven't seen yet, some of it I have seen. The first thing I got is going to be Nozo Ikimi. Looks pretty good. Like I said, most of the stuff I don't know. I usually, when I order, just usually by the cover look, read a little bit of the synopsis, watch it, and then review it. So there's that one. And then I ended up ordering a Nakamio. Okay. Start off a little loot, I suppose. Then, I've been looking forward to this one for a while now. No, most people are, 'cause it's a pretty mainstream one, but the Girls in Panza series. So you have the initial season, and you've got the movies, and then you had the OVAs, and now they're doing a 6-part finale, which I have noticed is starting to become kind of a trend thing, because I know that Princess Principal's doing it as well, and both those movies have been freaking fantastic. I do own the first part. This isn't supposed to come out until next month. This is an actual instance of them doing it early. Part 2. Still have to watch part 1 yet, but I'll probably do that sometime this week. Pretty excited for that. Great series. Have most of the manga. Girls in Tanks. Can you go wrong? yes. This one, is definitely going to be a taboo one, but I had to get it. Um, I got the good old redo of Healer. I really don't need to go into detail on that. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. Definitely not for the faint of heart. I would say 18 plus. So there's that. Totally forgot I ordered that. Oh yes, this one is one that I have been very much looking forward to. This is if I remember correctly, this is the only technical U.S. like Blu-ray release of the show. Obviously, with the reboot going strong right now, I kind of haven't watched this in a long time, and I really wanted to get back into it again. Um, Still watching the new one, of course. I should reread the manga too, but you've got all 64 episodes. Sadly, on SD on Blue D, but you got your Shaman King. Finally, very much been looking forward to that. It's got an interesting slipcover. Got you on both sides, it looks like. Cool, cool, cool. Then, this one I don't know much about. I do want to look into this one. I'll probably watch this one next week. Looks like a fantasy, whether it's an isekai or not, I don't know for sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we got the Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. This one is a slipcover. Just a basic old slippity slip. Almost to the meat and potatoes now. So. Looks like I got Inspectre. Looks pretty nice. Looks like it comes with a poster and art cards. So I mean, we can definitely open that up real quick and check it out. If I can find my box cover. Okay. So, what do we got here? Advertisement for Hunter x Hunter. Advertisement for JoJo. Lots of advertisement for JoJo. Okay. We got the poster, which looks pretty snazzy. Definitely put that on the wall eventually. And then the more treats, you got the nice art cards. I do love, even when you just buy like a standard edition, because usually I try to buy limiteds. You see a quarter, like that's like my smaller rack. I have a bigger rack fill up there. But I like to get imports and like limiteds more often because obviously they maintain that value and they come with all those fun goodies. And the goodies are like, let's be honest here, that's where the fun's at. So, take off the case condom. And get the dang things out. They're always a pain in the butt. Alright, so it looks like... Let's see if we can do that. I believe that is the last one, I want to say. Yes. So those ones are pretty basic, but they're pretty nice. I definitely can't complain about it. Especially for basically being a slipcover release. It's not like it's, anything fancy. Wow, that went in a lot smoother than I thought it was going to. Alright, put that back in. Put those promotionals back in. Alright. Now we got that done. I can close it. Cool. Alright, one more standard, and it looks like we got the 2 limiteds. This one, I just honestly thought this one looked really cute. Honestly, for my standard taste, I usually like to do a lot. Like, it changes from time to time. Isekais, they gotta be really good. should be Tensei right now. Brilliant. Um, Demon Slayer, not a fan. I know that's gonna cause a lot of uproar and hate, but not a fan. Um, but yeah, usually I like rom coms, like a little lewd. I like seriousness. I like mecha, but you know, it all depends. And then you get your cutesy stuff. Like this one, don't know what it's about. But yeah, Kuma Bear. Very much looking forward to watching this one. Alright, so first of all, we'll do this one. Oh, this one looks beautiful. This technically is come out the day after this is uploaded. But you got Our Last Crusade. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's got a nice glittery gloss to, there you go, which is nice. Freaking awesome. All right, let's see what came with it. Give her a old looky-de-look. Try not to cut anything unnecessary here. Of course, and you get the back art card, like I guess just the informational slips. Here is the back art. Inside we have this nice complete season art book, which pretty snazzy. You know, got your character designs, setups, stencils, etc., etc. And then we have this guy, which I don't feel like taking out right now because I'm probably not going to hang it up until sometime later. But we've got a big banner. Pretty excited for that. I love these things. They're nice quality. A lot better than back in the day when they still have them around, but the ones that had like the plastic top and the plastic bottom and there was like nowhere to hang them. I was never a very big fan of those, but they did their purpose. I mean, hey, can't complain about it. So yeah, that's that. Honestly, very excited. I've had a lot of friends recommend this one to me, and overall the artwork looks good and the quality of it with everything else. So this will definitely be on my list for pretty dang soon. And then last but not least, we have the Infinite Dendrogram. It's got some writing there. Kind of shiny fancy. And inside, so you got the series. And then we've got a world guide, which is pretty snazzy too. I love looking through these, honestly. Like, it gives you like that nice, beautiful character designs, and they're just something kind of cool to, you know, look through, get a little gist of it. And a lot of them have manga in them too. Like this one looks like it has manga as well on top of it, which is kind of cool, you know. I feel like that's something that gets a lot of people that haven't read mangas, just anime viewers, a little glimpse into it and see how cool those are. Like light novels and everything. Like anime's great. I love anime. I have obviously an extensive collection, but source material's the way to go most of the time, especially people that complain about waiting and release dates and all that fun stuff. It's like, well, you can wait till it comes out, if it comes out, if it does successful enough with physical releases, merchandise, and everything else. Or you could read the light novel, get ahead of the game, and if the anime does end up happening, you already know, which is kind of neat. But so anyways, it looks like it got a box with goodies in it. Okay, so first things first, got some chibi-esque stickers. Kind of neat. Looks like a dincy little keychain. Kind of cute though. And looks like last but not least, okay, so this one's a sealed one. I'm not going to open this until I make it framed and everything, so they don't scatter around and frickin' ruin their quality and such. But this is just looking at this one alone, holographic. Some of that glare off, hopefully. Holographic, and oh, they're snazzy. They look really nice. You can always tell the difference, in my opinion at least, between just a basic edition art card and like when they go really high quality with extended, like the limiteds and stuff. Because obviously, I mean, you're paying the effing money to get them, so obviously they're gonna put a little effing effort into it. At least that's the hopes. I always find it worth it. It's clearly a hobby. Everybody has a hobby, and this is what I tend to spend my money on. So that was the order that I got today. Like I said, nothing too crazy, nothing insane. I plan on reviewing some of these once I watch them, I guess. And if they're good enough to like write a review about, I'll do it. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I know I kind of spoke about that a little bit in the beginning, but I plan doing reviews. I got figures coming in the mail. Probably not till next year. I got the Nanodroid Gura. I want to pre-order that Marine coming out. That looks amazing. So a lot of HoloLive stuff, and try to do like light novel reviews. Just kind of get some guests on if I can help. See if I can get some guests on and stuff, and get the ball rolling. You know, I've been putting it off. It's just been something that I've been trying to get work, balanced life, and everything. Get the equipment, so I'm pretty excited to do this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. All 70 subscribers I have now, thank you very much. Obviously, we're gonna make it so that's actually worth the subscription. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, give it a sub. I'm gonna try to get one out next week. But on yet? Hard to say. But once it's out, it's out. With that, I'm gonna call it. Everybody have a good day. If it's night, have a good night. If it's morning, have a good morning. Squid's out. Peace.